Oh, hi there. My name is Jessica Lyon from the Phoenix Viewer Development Team, and this is my first attempt at a video tutorial. And you will see that I am no Torley Linden, but I will give it my best. So today's tutorial is going to be covering display names in the Phoenix Viewer. So I will just get started here by scrolling out, and you'll see above my head is the usual typical username that we're all used to. Now we have what is called display names in the viewer. And if you open up Preferences and you go to the General tab, and then you'll see over here next to Show Names we have a little drop-down menu. And in this drop-down menu shows old names, display names with usernames, or display names only. And I'll show you what those do. Now I already have a display name set for this avatar, so I'll click Display Names with Usernames and click Apply. And here you will see my display name that I've already set, and then you will see my username. Now the new accounts that are being created in Second Life have no last name, so for new accounts you will just see a first name and nothing beyond that. You can also choose to see people's display names only, and if I click on that and hit Apply, you will see only my display name. Now it's important to note that while you're viewing just display names on people's avatars, you can hover over their avatar and it will show you what their actual username is in the Phoenix Viewer, and it also does the same for Viewer 2. So now I'll show you how to set your display name. And to do this I'm using the Phoenix Viewer Donations account simply because I don't have another alt that doesn't have a display name already. Please don't give money to this bird. We have enough money to cover us for some time now in the future. So to set your display name, you go to Edit and click Display Name. And in here you have an area to enter the name that you would like to use as a display name. For this purpose, I'm going to use Phoenix Mascot as the name, and you have to type it in twice just in case you misspell it the first time. This is kind of just to ensure that you get it right. And you click Save, and you've just changed your display name, or created a display name, and you get a little message here that comes from Second Life, and it just lets you know that it isn't always immediate. The display name change isn't always immediate. So click on Close on that. And now, as you can see, Phoenix Viewer Donations.memo is the account username, and Phoenix Mascot is now the display name. And again, in Preferences, you can choose what you want to see. With this drop down, I can have display names only, and there you see the display name. Or the old names, click Apply, and you have the original name, and again, display names with username. This is the setting I prefer. Now there is one more thing I'd like to talk about, which is the new account names. And new account names have a first name, but they don't have a last name. And there's been a lot of confusion with users on how to log into the Phoenix Viewer and other third-party viewers that aren't Viewer 2 based, as in viewers that have a first name and a last name field. So if you have a first name without a last name, one of the new Second Life account names, let's just say it's George. To log into Phoenix, you type in resident as the last name. Type in your password, hit login, and away you go. And that is the end of this tutorial.